And I should be live. I hope. We'll find out here in a second. Okay. We can. It's like New Ferris Railroad. Welcome. Can you hear me? The microphone is on, so Chasco, Dunk, welcome to the live stream. Ralph Greenwood, welcome, buddy. Hit the mic. Well, it's up. How about now? I don't know. Yes, I can hear you. Needed to turn my volume up. Okay. I was going to say I didn't mess with mine last night, so or today. So um as for Vinny, I don't know if he will drop in here or not. Um he is pretty sore from having stitches and plates or the two little posts that the teeth will go on. At least I think that's what the kind of implants he's talking about, where I think the teeth actually screw on. I can't be 100% on which kind he is actually getting. So, and I'm watching the chat over here on my daughter's old little laptop. She left me borrow. So instead of having to use the littlest thing in the world, I got to find my laptop and get it charged so I can get it down here set up. I think this thing is lagging because the chat is not moving. Oh, there's possibly why. Maybe. Okay, why ain't I getting... There we go. Had to go over to the live chat, not the top chat. So it looks like Ralph, Greenwood, Dunk, Chasco, New Ferris Railroad is all in here so far. I don't know if I missed. I'm pretty sure that's everybody so far. I am not getting a count for whatever reason. Oh, 9 watching. Okay, I see it now. I'm looking in the wrong place. 10 watching. Already 4 minutes in. Dwight, welcome. Wish you could figure out why I can't hear you. Well, I don't know that. If everybody else is hearing me, it has to be on your end, buddy. I don't know what else to tell you. Try earphones or turning your volume up. Another set of speakers. And this thing's definitely lagging because I'm way behind my computer. Of course, I'm right on my computer because I'm on the camera, but I don't know why this thing has changed again. Oh, Jerry, welcome. Vinny, you made it, buddy. I wish you thoughts and prayers and a healthy recovery, Vinny. You know, I've only really ever had when the big molars and stuff pulled, so I know somewhat what pain you're going through, but I've never had the um, actual dental implants or dentures, or hopefully I'll never have to have any of that. You know, I'll go out of this world with what I got, but who knows? You never know. And again, Vinny, I thank you very, very much for letting me do this for you. It will help me and the channel out some tonight. And don't forget to give me thumbs up, guys. Looks like I have 7. I'll even give myself a thumbs up just to make it 8. But I can get rid of this message right now if I and we can put that one up. Wrong one. Gotta memorize the text numbers here. There's how you can help support my channel if you want to donate $1 or $5 or whatever to my PayPal account. It will go only to my channel to help get some kind of funds going to help get stuff for contests, other giveaways, help me, keep interest and find topics and things to talk about on Thursday nights. And tonight is Friday. I am taking over for Vinny, so I got to remember not to announce Thursday because I'm used to Thursdays. So now next week, you'll get me twice again, only this time it'll be Wednesday and Thursday night. And thanks to Sparky 1070 or 107107, he has generously let me do his Wednesday night live chat next week, since he's taken a week off. So you'll get me Wednesday and Thursday, both at 7 p.m. Eastern, both at 7. So tonight I had to remember to go on at 8. So, because everybody's used to Friday being on at 8, Vinny being on at 8 rather. And Sparky, speaking of the old buddy, one of my big brothers, and I thank you, Ralph, for posting that. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not begging for money. Like I said, it's, if you put a little message in there with what you would donate, put Model Railroad Fund or something like that in there. That way I can put it aside in an envelope and mark it Railroad Fund money only. Who you calling old? Well, you're older than me, Sparky. You and Roy both is older than me. Vinny, well, I told you he's antique, so he's just, well, he's just my big brother. I'm not going to pick on Vinny because he's letting me do this tonight, and I don't want to start no trouble. So anyway, guys, tonight I have decided to call out the winners of my contest that I sort of butchered a little bit. Yeah, watch out, Sonny. Sorry, Vinny, I'm just picking on you, buddy. I try not to pick on you too much because I know you're in a lot of pain to laugh, so I'm trying not to make you laugh and mad at the same time. So, and I don't know if you all just seen that or not. I just got a glitch in my daughter's computer. I don't think it did it on the main computer. I think it's these little ones that's lagging. 40 and holding. Oh, well. 47, 47, 46, 45, and 44. I don't even want to know what all that's added up to, Sparky, because you'd probably be a little older than Vinny and Roy and Roy Smith and a few other ones. And I'm not going against anybody with their age, but I'm just joking. It looks like Jack has arrived. Jack's in the house. Schuylkill River Bowie is in the house. And we got, of course, our moderators, which you see on a lot of our live feeds every week. I have quite a few selected in case some people cannot show up certain nights. Sparky usually takes over with links if Ralph can't. How old am I? Well, I'll put that in the chat and whoop. Here's how old I am. I'm five after Sparky, so, or behind Sparky. I feel like a kid until the wife asks me to do a job. Then I remind her I am an old guy. Well, you know what? I've been finding here lately, my mother will tell me something and it's just like it goes over my head 10 minutes later, or I'll go hunt something. I have no idea what I went for. And and at 45, that I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's because I suffer from or I have depression and headaches and stuff like that, and it's just I just don't think sometimes, I guess. Hey, I'm only 48. Oh, okay. Okay, well then I'm 3 behind you then. I thought you told me you was 2 more than that. Or 1 more. Yeah, 2 more than that. Hi, I just now got a notification. Well, welcome, Wilmer. I'm glad to have you in here. Carl's Model Trains, glad to have you in here, buddy. The first time you've been in here on my chat, I believe. John 2618, you look familiar. Also, you haven't been in here all the time, but I do remember you possibly being in here before. But Indian Head Valley Railroad slipping in and saying hi. Hi to everybody. And you can check Indian Head Valley Railroad. He is one of our many On Track Tuesday hosts on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, along with several others, Crooked Eastern, or Crooked River and Eastern, Boxcar Benny, and Redbird Tony 2010. And if I can get rid of the right, geez. There we go. I will. There's your weekly shows. Wilmer, Indian Head Valley Railroad has Not Bad. That comes out on Mondays. Roy Smith's Dispatch comes out on Tuesdays. And his layout update is on Saturday mornings. And then you have Ralph Greenwood's Car Barn and Ron Piskel's At the Workbench. And thoughts and prayers goes to Ron Piskel as he recovers from being sick. So if anybody has any new news on Ron, please put it in the chat so we know how Ron has been doing. Sparky, I know you have contact with him a lot, and possibly Wilmer and Vinny. I'm pretty sure you all talk to him. He usually don't answer my messages right away, but I have talked to him before. And there is our live streams. Got Narrow Minded Mondays, 7 p.m. Tom's Trains and Things, Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. And they're all Eastern times, guys. On Track Tuesday, Wilmer and Boxcar Benny, Tony, and John all take turns, and then the fifth, if there's a fifth Tuesday in the month, they either jump in there twice, or they have a special guest. Here lately, it has been Wilmer doing the fifth Tuesday, but I think they're going to try to do some kind of get together on StreamYards and try to do a panel on StreamYards, which is possibly what I'm going to try to do once in a while on my Thursday night live chat, so I can bring Wilmer and maybe Sparky or Vinny or somebody in to just, kill some time chatting with different layouts, different techniques, stuff like that. Just something different that I like to try once or twice a month or something. I got to play around with the StreamYards to get the thing to work right for some reason. It's saying something ain't supported, and then it works, and then I don't know. I think it's just my bad luck, I guess. But anyway, on Wednesday nights, you have Sparky 107 at 7 p.m. Eastern, who I will be filling in for next Wednesday. So you get me twice next week, as well as getting me twice this week, last night, and tonight for BNSF6951. Oh, geez, wow, I have trouble saying that. But anyway, Thursdays you end up with me when I show up, and I know I haven't been that much on here last year because of racing season and other problems, mostly computer problems and being sick and having kidney stones and all that other stuff. But I'm on at 7 p.m. Thursday nights. And then you have our good buddy, cousin Vinny, BNSF 6951 at 8 p.m. on Friday nights, who I am filling in for tonight, as you already know. Saturday mornings, we have Back on Track at 10 a.m. A great bunch of guys. Mostly, most of them was moderators from the Steve Brown show, Track Smack, on Saturday mornings, and they took over and made their own show. And then you have our good buddy, Real Wicked Canadian. Now, he is a trip. I tell you what, if you want to see a live stream that gets out of control and gets a little rowdy, this is the man to go to and watch at 10 p.m. on Saturday nights. You may also known him as Ron Toyman, or aka 2448 Toyman. His channel was hacked, I believe, and he came up with this channel, Real Wicked Canadian. So check those live streams out, guys, as I'm going over here to back to the chat and see if I missed anybody. It don't seem like, oh, welcome BNSF in scale. dropping in and saying, boy, this thing's way behind. Yes, he's definitely got it rated. Kind of like Nancy and Nora and all those when they do their live stream. And Ron's usually in there also with that one. So let's get rid of this, and we are 26 minutes in, guys. So we're going to go to the wrong message first. And if this thing ain't lagging too much, which it looks like it is, and I believe Nora's in the house saying hi to everybody. And Ralph is putting my PayPal link up there. And I thank you again, Ralph, for doing that. Oh, okay. Nora tries to stay PG, but it don't always work, Nora. Or maybe Nancy's don't always work like that. I know Nancy and you both do them. So here's what we're going to do next. If you was in my contest last night and my normal live stream, you may have known about the two contests that we did. And here's, if I can get it over here, here's the N-scale prize, the number 15. We will find out who number 15 is over here on this piece of paper here in a minute. And here is the, now if I can get them off my hand and get them the right way and get them in my hand so you can see them. Try to, and you can see it at their Walters. And there's the intermobile containers for the HO winner. There is the number for the HO. Now, drum roll, please. And that's my fingers on the desk. But here is the winner of number 15 in scale is Vinny BNSF6951. You drew number 15 first. So congratulations, Vinny. And winner number 2 for the HO intermobile containers. Number 25 was the number. And the first one to choose number 25 in the HO scale contest was Barn Full of Trains. So if you guys can email me at, and I will, give me a second here. Whoop. And I got to get my normal, I've got my normal Thursday night stuff on here, guys. Here we go. And this should be, now I'll put that down over here at my shirt. That way it shows up a little bit because I did not put it in a collar. I just threw it in there real quick earlier. So if you can get a hold of me at that address, and if Ralph or Sparky or one of you wants to put that in the chat, that's fine too. If you can't read it for some reason, if I move around and it disappears on you. But if you can get or give me your address information, mailing information, um, to that address or that email address, I appreciate it, and I'll get your stuff out as soon as I can, um, sometime next week. And got something else on here. Someone might have to tell him that he won. Oh, talking about barn full of trains. Yes, so I'm not too sure if it, I know he ain't in here tonight. He was in here last night. He had to have been in here last night if his name popped up last night. Yeah, that would you hot rod you're using Prism, use some of the hat and mask icons at the bottom of the screen. Where mask? Am I missing something, Sparky? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I don't have none of that. You use your phone, don't you, Sparky? No problem, Vinny. No problem. I'm glad I could do it. I I had to get away from giving Amazon cards because I know that kind of gets old. Not everybody gets on Amazon. I have facial effects. That's all I have on here. Skin, and I don't have mask, and this thing's saying it's unstable. So I don't see how that could be um my connection because everything's updated. I mean it's upgraded. Maybe it's just lagging or something. I don't know. See if I can. Oh, I better not do that. I'll screw something up doing that. So I'm going to leave that alone. Just go with it. I don't know why it's saying it's unstable. Maybe something just needs adjusted just a tad. But anyway, audio went out of sync. Oh, sorry, only on the phone. Try them. Let me get rid of that and we'll, yeah, they won't even turn on. Huh. Please select a source. Oh, okay, well, whatever that's got to do with. Huh. Yeah, they're not working. Got some kind of color filters. They they won't work either. Must have to set it up before or something maybe. Well, anyway, needed to refresh. Okay. Uh, working okay for me. Good to know, Vinny. Man, this thing is way behind. I mean, it's just now showing Just now showing me the um, contest part that I just did a little bit ago. So my chat is like way behind on this thing. I thought it would keep up some, but evidently not. We've got 15 watching and 8 thumbs up. Um, that's what this thing says anyway. I can't see nothing on that one because it's Prism Studios. But next week, like I said earlier, I think I'm going to try StreamYards on Thursday night, maybe. Oh, 19 and 10. Okay, well, that's way out of what this one's saying. I thank you for that, Vinny and BNSF Scale and Ralph. 1910, 1911, 1913, 1911 from Wilmer. Boy, this thing's way off. And I only started streaming 7 minutes ago. Well, something's wrong with this thing. It's way, way out of it. Because now it's just now getting to where the messages was popping up for me. So, and where I moved the email down on the screen. So, in 1814, we took a little trip. Wow, Chasco, you was alive in 1814? Yeah, I know it was more than 35 minutes ago. It's just saying started streaming 7 minutes ago. It's not even updated. I mean, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's probably not going to show up too good because it's small. That's what it's saying. 7 minutes ago and 15 watching, and you guys are telling me 19 to 11. That's great. I mean, but too bad I can't get that many on my own. I don't want to have to, sub for somebody just to. So I really got to work on my own live streams to keep getting that many people back in here. Sparky's been on me about that, and I know Vinny's been mentioning that he misses me, misses yes, it really has a lag because nothing nothing has changed on this little computer. I mean, I've been in this thing for 39 minutes and it's saying I just started streaming 7 minutes ago with 15 of you watching it. Well, there was 15 of you in there, not too long after the beginning. I mean, I was surprised. So, oops, muscle relaxers. Oh, you like the song? Okay, I see what you're talking about. You're talking about the Battle of New Orleans, the song Battle of New Orleans. So I can't think of who sings it or who sung it, but that's a good song. But anyway, if you want to know what you want again, here is the HO, and let me get rid of. Whoop, well, we can put that back up there. But there's the HO winner, and again, the little N-scale boxcar, which is a sharp little car. I almost kept it for myself before last night, and I thought, no, you bought it for this contest. Um, you got to give it away because you was generous enough to go spend your own money out of your own pocket, because I don't get super chats or super stickers, and that's the reason I'm trying to work on a Patreon page, and I'm still working on stuff to give away and that kind of stuff. I don't know, what exactly I'm going to give away, because I'm in dirt track racing and model trains, and I was thinking about like a combination of both, even though it's going to be more probably for model railroaders. Um, I'm thinking maybe I don't know if I should have two Patreon pages or just put the racing stuff in, um, you know, like a separate thing. I was thinking about trying a Teespring store also, to where I could have racing shirts and model railroading shirts, but I'm also thinking of figuring out how to do a design to combine the two, where you don't have to buy two different shirts. If you want a racing shirt or a model railroading shirt, um, you would get both both hobbies on one shirt. And that brings me to my next um, thing I want to get, or saying I want to go into. Um, I was thinking about a new channel name. Um, I don't I don't know if I'm still going to do it or not. Um, but the thought has crossed my mind several times. Even though everybody knows me as Hot Rod Rodney 25, um, it's basically more of a racing name, but I use it for my model railroad channel. But I'm thinking to combine the two hobbies. I'm thinking about hobby stock railroad. Now, I'll let you all put in the comments what your opinion, or what how you feel about that. Train with checker flags. Well, yeah, I I could probably do that. I also thought of a locomotive with my hobby stock in the middle of it, or um, maybe a design where it's half a locomotive and half a hobby stock race car. I, I Abigail and I was talking about it because she's an artist and she can draw real good. So she was thinking about trying to draw me something up. Um, so I don't know, if it would even look right, but I'm thinking about still trying to get her to draw something up. Half a race car and half a locomotive. I don't know if it would be a steam locomotive or a diesel locomotive. Maybe I can figure out how to make half a diesel and half a steam locomotive. Put the diesel behind and have a front end of an actual steam locomotive with the cow catcher. Oh, an F7 painted like the, well, that's an idea. That is a great idea. Or, I mean, I could even do a front and back type thing, put the race car in the back and um, model railroad locomotive on the front. Then you get, the best of two hobbies. So, but I kind of like the F7 idea. Add big wheels to the F7. Yeah, we could probably add a couple Hoosier tires to the F7. It might only be a four-wheel locomotive though. I don't know. I got a Dale Earnhardt train. Why not a Hot Rod Rodney 25? Well, yeah, with smoke off the tires. Well, yeah, that would work too. Locomotive with number 25 and a checkered flag on it. I mean, with Hot Rod Rodney 25 or Hot Rod Rodney written across it or something like that. I mean, there's all kinds of ideas that I could do. I almost have to pick one or, maybe do two different ones or maybe do one design on the back, one on the front, something like that. I do know in order to put the YouTube um, thing on to it, I'll probably have to call YouTube like Sparky and Vinny and a couple other ones did to get permission. Um, I'm assuming that's the way you did it. I'm pretty sure that's the way you told me to do it. I'll have to contact Sparky and Vinny and ask them how they did it with a chase, a chipmunk chasing him. Okay, Wilmer, that'd be the perfect shirt for Nancy because she's always on me about sounding like a chipmunk. That'd be a perfect one to send Nancy. But yeah, I want to do like mugs and channel stickers like Sparky does, mouse pads, hats, the whole thing. If it don't get too expensive, I know it's going to be, some money put in it to start it. Um, I'm not too sure how Teesprings work and all that because I never really looked into it. But I also want, um, enough that I can take along to the track. And if anybody wants to, support me there, they can buy it right from my trailer or whatever, or right from my Teespring website. So, and along with you guys, I mean, I want to have some kind of money rolling in order to keep my live streams going, um, learn new stuff like Sparky buys the landscape kits once in a while and does dioramas and stuff like that. Um, and that kind of stuff to me is fun. I mean, you know, everybody ain't perfect because everybody don't have the same skills. But with my skills, I'm more likely going to screw something up. But hey, more practice, you're going to get more and more better at it. So, just like last night, it was my first contest and I messed it up, but I'm over at now. So You know, it was my first offense, and no one's holding it against me. I mean, we got two winners out of it. I just I like for it to have been perfect, but hey, you know, I haven't been perfect all year and for about 30 years in a race car. So, uh, and this year will mark my 30th year behind the wheel of a race car. So I think that's pretty good for a 15 going on 16-year-old that had no idea what he was getting himself into back in 1991. And I just went out on the track nervous and shaken and scared as crap. And, you know, to this day, I've just gotten a little better. It's just I have bad luck, and I just don't have I don't have $10,000 $15,000 throwing a hobby stock motor. It's just not happening. I mean, I might have 2,000 in my motor before my dad passed away. That's how much he told me we might have in this newer motor. So I'm keeping up with them, but I'm still falling behind because let's just keep it at this point. They're going 125 steps upgrade, and I'm still back at 25. So they're just gradually upgrading on stuff all the time, and I just don't have thousands of dollars to do it. I just go up there and show up because I'm invited back by the general manager who knew me for a lot of years, and I'm probably one of the original hobby stock drivers, hobby stock enduro drivers that's still running up there. We used to be called the enduro class, and then they started naming us the hobby stock cruisers or the hobby cruisers, and then we ended up hobby stocks. Now down Winchester in Virginia, they still call us the enduro class, but we're actually hobby stocks and strictly stocks. Or well, the strictly stocks is actually fuel injection down Potomac, but they're allowed to run with us during our big races. But yeah, we could become sponsors. A lot of people do not want to sponsor a race car nowadays because of insurance, and they just don't want to be bothered. I mean, them big sponsors is with NASCAR, and they don't want to, unless they own a late model or a sprint car modified team, they don't want to bother with a little pure stock or um, hobby stock or a little four-cylinder um, front-wheel drive U car or rookie car. They call them bombers and rookie cars and U cars and all kinds of names tracks around here. So, but anyway, guys, we have 5 minutes to go. I don't think I have. I think I accidentally erased the message, the next message I wanted to put up here, um, because I changed something around. So anyway, go ahead and promote your channels. And we're going to call this live stream good here in another 4 minutes. So, and I thank you again, Ralph, for no problem, Vinny. I'm glad I could do it, buddy. The same way with Sparky. I'm glad that you all let me do it. I have fun doing it, and it also helps me out with my channel a little bit. I did gain. I noticed. See, 6, 7, 8, 3 more subscribers as of last night. So I don't know who the subscribers was or who they are yet. I will have to look in my antistics or whatever that is in the grid thing and look at my subscribers. I don't know if I can. It might pull it up right now. I better not do that. I know what's going to happen there. I'm gonna lose the chat. Maybe not. It was still on there. Hey, that might be an idea. I could pull that up there again. Maybe. Well, anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and back up here. Looks like New Ferris Railroad has 176 with new layout videos coming along. I'm glad you did too, John Dilly. I'm glad you got to come in and hang out for a while. Normally you don't get to do that because you're either on your way home or at work. And that's one other thing, guys. Some people has to work, so I don't feel bad that if you show up or not show up. I know life gets in the way once in a while, or work gets in the way. 187 for Chasco. Vinny has a premiere video tomorrow at noon Eastern, at 12. So make sure you check that out. 33 minutes long. So support the cuz tomorrow at noon. And what else we have in here? Grandpa Rails has 440, and it's definitely in this computer. It's a glitch, or it just like it wrinkled up or crumbled up and made the screen flash. So something to do with these little computers are not strong enough for YouTube and live feeds, I guess. Yeah, I noticed that, Sparky, you did a premiere today, and I didn't get to watch it all yet. So, oh, Welmer's sick? I didn't know that. Feel better soon, Welmer. I did not know that, buddy. I was wondering why you might have not have been um, texting me back earlier. And then again, I know you go places during the day or go to church once in a while during the days. So Ken Amos Jr. BNO slash or 51 has 63, 276 for School Kill River Valley. Drake has 133. And yes, set your reminder. Ralph has the link up there to Vinny's premiere tomorrow. And check out Sparky's premiere that happened today on Sparky 107's channel. And it's after minutes. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and shut this down, guys. We're 2 minutes over, which is fine. I'm trying to get this stupid thing to stroll down, but I see more messages down there. But okay, Wilmer has 554. And James Tedesco has 165. Let's get James up to 200, guys. I mean, we want to see another contest. James is the man for another contest. So and I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, guys, this time, because I'll just keep on flapping my gums. Sorry, Vinny. No, I didn't mean to say gums. I know you're in pain, buddy. I hope you recover soon and healthy. Um, so anyway, thank you everybody for showing up. I'd say this was a BNSF 6951 Productions, but it's a Hot Rod Rodney 25 production. So I'm just filling in for Vinny and on my own channel. So I don't butcher anybody else's channel. I rather butcher my own. So we'll see you next Wednesday for our brother Sparky 107 at 7. And again, Thursday with Hot Rod Rodney 25. And I will be myself both nights. I can't imitate Sparky or Vinny, so I'm not an impersonator, so or an impressionist, I'm sorry. So thanks everybody for watching. God bless. Stay safe. And have a good weekend. And don't forget Vinny's premiere tomorrow at noon Eastern. Bye for now, guys.